Grand Rising, guys. Thank you again for liking. Thank you again for subscribing. I got a special video for you guys today. Not only are we going to be going through foods, I'm going to be talking to you guys about transformation and how to transform your body in just 3 weeks. Because I like to test my body as a scientist, and before coming to Jamaica, prior to coming to Jamaica, I did a little experiment where I gained a certain amount of weight just to be able to turn that into muscles. So I'm going to show you in this video. We're going to sit down, we're going to talk about it, and we'll go through different steps for people that are overweight or people that need to learn how to gain muscle because they are ectomorph, different body types, and how you can manipulate your body types so that you can be able to get to the body frame, specter, or sculpting that you want. So make sure to stay tuned for this video. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash every single thing that you're attracted to. But guys, before we even get crazy, check out this room. Feel me? We in Jamaica, guys, and we staying in the wood place. This is called the wood place. Everything made out of wood. Feel me? Maybe even a toilet. You know what I'm saying? The bathroom, the shower. You know what I'm saying? But the most beautiful part, guys, the part that I love the most is this right here. You know? This right here, guys. Got the seats. And we're going straight to the pool. So we're going to have some breakfast, guys. We're going to enjoy some of the amenities. I'll show you around as well. And we're going to sit down and talk, man. Jamaican style breakfast, traditional things. This is it.
Always focus on the immediate moment.
Look at this, guys. Breakfast is good. Shit is over with. Done off. You feel me?
I love that.
While doing some research. Right next to the ocean, guys. It's got the view. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash every single thing that you're attracted to, especially if it's positive. Thank you guys for supporting my page. If you didn't know, this is BrOlyGainz, the legendary saying, you feel me? Never skipping leg day. Can't spell legendary without leg day, right? Thank you guys for supporting. This is a special video for you guys of my transformation video in transformation in just 3 weeks, guys. I lost about 5 pounds, and in 3 weeks, I not only lost that pounds, but I traveled. So coming to a new country like Jamaica, where it's super beautiful. Check it out. First of all, check this out. This view out, guys. Amazing, right? So I wanted to talk to you guys about diet, exercising, and how to be able to build muscle and burn fat. Because a lot of people want to have their ideal bodies or just be optimal, to be your best shape, to be in your best shape while getting older, you know, because longevity is the key. I would love to be at least 90 plus, going into the hundreds, mobile, strong, and in my right mind. That is the goal, guys. So to be able to do that, because I see that that's one of the biggest dilemmas when you're getting older, you know. So that's my biggest fear. So this is how I work on it. This is why I work out, and this is why I eat right, guys. And I noticed that doing that, I meet a lot of people, especially out here, that are strong and are mobile while being very while getting to a very older age. Oh my God, just jumped in the water. That's dope. So in these 3 weeks, guys, while traveling, I changed my diet. One thing that I definitely cut out was carbs. I had to cut out the carbs, not because I had to, but I noticed that in Jamaica, while being out here, carbs are very different. They're even more complex. So a lot of those carbs, instead of
taken, I decided to cut out carbs out of my diet, strictly eat greens. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I had some jerk chicken out here. I had some curry goat out here. I'm in Jamaica, so I went to try the authentic Jamaican style food with certain things. So I would have curry goat, I would have jerk chicken, but if I had that on this one day, then the next day I was fast. Check this out, where this is one of my days where I fast and how I had breakfast. Breakfast. So far for breakfast, I had a coconut, I had some mangoes. Feel me? I had what else I have for breakfast, mommy? Coconut, mango, and neeseberry.
Yeah.
Neeseberry, they don't have that in America, but this is just fruits,
It's
guys.
like kiwi.
Now I gotta cut up watermelons, pineapples, so that we make some juice, and we also have some food that my mother cooked as well. Come on, get some food, guys. Come check this out. Right here. This is dinner. We have cabbage.
Vegetables.
Cabbage.
Bok chow.
Bok chow.
Cucumber.
That's cucumber. Cucumber.
And cabbage.
Cabbage and thyme. With a little bit of codfish.
Tomato.
Feel me?
And pepper.
With
Dumpling.
some all natural complex carbs.
Dumpling.
Yams, banana, dumpling.
Yeah.
You know, all the
that's
good
it.
stuff. Say hi, mommy.
Hi, baby. How you all doing? Mommy cooking, mommy belly full, and mommy need a piece of watermelon now.
All right, so which one?
Thank you.
This one or this one?
No, this. Don't cut it in two, just cut a pig for me, please.
Don't cut it in two.
No. No, not like that. Let me show you.
That's a big pig.
You know, I mean, little.
A pig.
Oh, God, I don't.
That's too small?
No, you did not cut it to an axe, but that's okay. Thank you. You're going to have peace. You're going to have peace, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yo, thankfully, these are the seeds.
Thank you.
These are the watermelon with the seeds in it.
Okay.
Check them out.
I never cut it good.
Check them out. This is what I had for breakfast, and the rest of the day I would just work out, fast, and in the nighttime rest, because I was so tired after working out the whole day, working out from sun up until sundown, and not having too much of an intense workout, just slowly pacing myself, doing different exercises, and targeting the whole body, being able to sculpt my body to the way that I want it to be while being on vacation, guys. Because just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean the work ever stops. We never stop. You understand what I'm saying? So before coming out here, I was bulking up on carbs. I was eating a lot of carbs, which allowed my belly to swell up. And this is the fastest way to lose abs. This is the fastest way to gain a belly. Beer, alcohol, things like that as well. All those empty calories. I don't know if you guys know it, but it takes almost 100 calories just to burn. It takes 100 calories just to eat something that has 60 calories. You understand what I'm saying? It takes your body you have to use energy just to eat. Okay, and then when your body digests that energy, it takes up energy just to digest that energy. So it's very important to understand what you put in your body. It can be very helpful, or it can be very harmful. Eating can be very deadly, guys. That's how a lot of people are getting diabetes, heart attacks, heart diseases, liver diseases, liver problems, cancer. A lot of these things come through our food, especially now. 2 million years ago, when we first discovered our anatomy and how to live up amongst this organism, what we would do was we were what we call Paleolithical beings, where we ate veggies and then we ate a little bit of meat. But the way that a body works, or the way that the way that nature is, we couldn't hunt every 2 hours. We couldn't eat 5 times a day. We were only able to hunt after we ate in the daytime, because in the nighttime, hyenas, different, predators will come out. And if you're trying to eat your meal at that time, they're gonna share that meal with you, and maybe you'll be a part of their meal as well. So we had to go to sleep in the nighttime. And people feel as if you fast, if you stop eating after a certain amount of time, like you're gonna die or something. You actually go until you start burning your storage fat. Okay, so it's very good to wake up in the morning after you've fasted the whole night and then go work out. That's the best time to work out because you've been fasting. And when you do work at that time, you're gonna most likely burn into your storage fat as opposed to you burn into your immediate source of energy, which is probably what you just ate. So go into that storage fat, burn that, and you'll most likely be able to go into a ketosis stage where your brain loves those. Your brain loves that energy. You know what I mean? Your brain loves that fuel. So we have to fast. So I took many days. I did about, if I ate 2 or 3 meals in one day, the next day I would fast. Every other day I would fast maybe for 2 days if I felt as if I ate a little bit too much, you know. And of course, while being in Jamaica, you get a lot of fresh fruits, you get a lot of fresh foods, you get a lot of fresh vegetable, you know. So the fact that the fresh foods and the fact that I'm being introduced to the fresh foods rather than being in America where it's a little bit it's not as fresh, of course allowed my body to change exponentially fast. Cardio, we have a cardiovascular system. The only exercise that coincides with that is cardio. You see how it's cardiovascular, cardio. We have to affect our cardiovascular system by doing cardio, guys. And I'm not talking about just getting your heart rate to a certain peak and then feeling as if, all right, because I'm doing these exercises, my heart rate's at a certain level, I'm doing enough cardio for my body. We need to be able to jog, run. The first thing that you did as a kid when you started to learn to walk was run. My daughter right now, she's about 2 years old, she don't walk. I have to hold her hand to walk, otherwise she will run everywhere. Okay, so don't allow your body to lose that mobility and that strength to be able to move in those ways, because once you lose that, it is over, guys. You start seeing the rest of your body deteriorate. Okay, we are about 12,000 years ago. We went into an age of, you know, we started to learn more about agriculture and become more smart and become more industrialized, where now we have a lot of processed foods. So we went from Paleolithical beings to some people understanding agriculture. So, you know, some people becoming vegetarians or vegans. And then now we're just in a world where most people are lost because all we are eating is processed foods. And then we are wondering why we are getting sick so much. Wisdom. There's wisdom in sickness. Watch how if a dog gets sick, automatically you see him go in the corner and he don't eat. Okay, so why is it that we feel as when you get sick, most people who got sick with COVID, they stop eating. Like my mom, when she got sick with COVID, I had to force her to eat. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a wisdom in when you're getting sick, and there's a wisdom in that. Your body's telling you to fast when you're sick so that you could do something. Something is happening. We have to figure that out and understand that fasting is the key to be able to gain more energy, especially for men, better libido. Fasting also helps our brain with creativity and also peace of mind. Okay, and clear thoughts and clear mind, being able to think clearly. It's very important. Fasting will help do all of these. And a lot of times we are addicted. We are junkies from sugar. So after you get your little candy, you get your little cookies, you get your little sugar rush, you feel a little better. You know, when you don't feel good, you have to go get those things. And then after you ingest your little cookies or whatever that sugar, whatever that little sugar cheat was for you at that moment, it made you feel good because you release dopamines. It's a drug. So we need to stop. We need to stop completely taking anything with sugar in it. Guys, this transition I saw it change within the first week. So I can't say it took me 3 weeks, but in 1 week I was able to like change my body, and then I start sculpting my arms, my shoulders, my traps in the way that I wanted to be, because I was able to see my flaws and work on them as well. You know what I mean? It's not just, oh, I'm just gonna lose weight. I'm gonna build my body. I'm gonna be optimal. I'm gonna be the best that I can be. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Stay tuned. Let's go. Your genetics, your DNA, knowing your body type. It's super important to understand your body type so that you can be able to not only affect your diet, but understand what exercises you need to do. Are you an endomorph? Are you an ectomorph? Are you a mesomorph? Now, this is where different programs customize for different people so that you can structure your body to be able to be in the best shape. So guys, a lot of people will stress that exercising is what will have you lose weight very fast. But that is actually not the truth. The truth is fasting and going into a caloric deficit. This is how you lose weight very quickly. Eating light things like this for breakfast and being consistent with that diet while fasting at times will allow you to be able to lose or burn fat very fast. As far as building muscle, to be able to build muscle, you have to do slow reps. Slow reps is the fastest way to be able to grow. You take the mentality to take 2 seconds going into the negative, 1 second staying in the negative, 2 seconds coming out the negative with any exercise, and your muscle will be able to grow. It's not always full range of motion or even shorties, but the combination of movement will allow you to be optimal and in the best shape, whether you have a pull-up bar and or see weights, because you don't need weights to be able to build muscle. I'm showing you guys how I transformed my body in just 3 weeks. It didn't take me 3 weeks, but in 3 weeks you see these results. Let's go. While in Jamaica.
One of the worst things that you can have in your life is sugar. It's almost like a drug. So when you ingest the sugar and then you have the need to have it to want more sugar when you don't have it, just like, oh my gosh, I need some cookies. And then all of a sudden, you get your cookies, now you feel happy. That's like you just having a drug. Sugar is drugs.